Well, as soon as you see that pirate ship in the north end zone, you know exactly where we are. It's the home of the Buccaneers, Raymond James Stadium in Tampa Bay. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the
Ball
Buccaneers.
is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And we're off and running from Raymond James. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And he goes out, just needed one more step there to reach midfield. He gets 6 on that play, and the Bills have a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Bills.
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Offense in a hurry up here.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 18.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
56. A gain of 18.
Looking from the gun, it's Allen.
And the Bills' 1st down.
Coming to the goal line. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Extra point up and good from Bass.
Makes the score.
And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off.
Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10. At their own
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Mayfield comes out throwing. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. Baker now from the gun. Escapes the pocket.
Baker Mayfield on the scramble. A 13-yard gain brings up 3rd and a yard.
3rd and a lone yard coming up.
Point it right. 180. Kings. What's that?
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. The 3rd down throw falls incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
Run.
Running for it, here's Irving. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. 1st and 10 from the 43. Blitz coming here. Allen. Look him out wide as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Now, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
And I look at it through those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground, to knock them out of that rhythm.
3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of 8, and it brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Blocked by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Yaya Diaby on the stop. No gain on the play.
And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. About to begin the second here. The Bills definitely thinking points.
319! Middle. What's that?
Now Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. This is Cox. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Bass on for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Bass now to kick this away.
To kick off for Buffalo.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Ooh, look at this. Here he goes. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the first down.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy in midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
48-yard line.
They'll toss it here to Irving. Along the right sideline, there's space. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Allen setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Rolling to the 45-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First down, Bills.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Tight.
Here's Allen. Completed to his running back. He gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Alert!
They'll work against the blitz. Pulled in by his back. Cook. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
5 wide.
A gain of 15.
Look out!
And the Bills.
This is Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw now, Allen. This one's caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow their lead just before halftime. Bass on for the extra point.
Tyler Bass for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Buccaneers 7. Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Sean Tucker. He's brought down just inside the 25.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Down the field, Evans has it. They're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Mayfield now from the gun. And he's going to slide down here. Picked up close to 5 before the slide. It's going to be 2nd down.
I love that play. I mean, that's quarterback 101. Nothing downfield. Get what you can with your legs, but so much more importantly, protect yourself. Availability, one of the most important abilities for any quarterback.
That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
That's good for a first down.
First down, here's Baker. Flush out out to his left. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
180! What's up?
From the gun, Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Tampa spends its 2nd time out now. 1st and 10 from the 32.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Let's go!
Buccaneers hustling to the line. They're in the hurry up.
2nd and 14.
Hey, alert,
at the 36-yard line.
What's up?
Now Mayfield. Taking a chance to the end zone. He got it! Interception! That's Cole Bishop! And they get to him and tackle him on the return, but will this turnover count, partner? I don't know. There's a flag on the play. From his own end zone, Allen. Cook calls it in. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line.
A gain of 12 yards.
12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
First down. A gain of 12. First down, Buffalo.
Looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's got a bunch here up past the 25 before somebody gets to him.
A gain of
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
319!
This is a design run for Allen. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Tyler
Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Hurry! 180! What's that?
Irving on the counter. The drive starts out small. Just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Hurry, hurry! Real. 180! What's that?
Now here's Mayfield. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
What's that?
And air it out on 3rd. That's complete downfield to Godwin. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Irving on the inside gear. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
Pistol.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hey, alert! Run. What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. And he's going to be contained after a modest gain to the 31. They're on the stop, Larry Ogunjobi.
On the tackle. A gain of 4.
Hey, alert 33.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Stop.
The Bills
Baker now from the gun. Left side by Muka. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's another.
Point it right. Regular.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Out left and Otten makes the ground. And the tackle stops him after a solid gain. Looking quickly here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Stop.
To throw, Mayfield. He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Mayfield sacked.
And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, alert 33. Good. 180. What's that?
Throw here, 3rd down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Shizzy threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
Turnover.
All right, goes to the line now. 1st and 10.
180. What's that?
Throwing now on 1st down. Allen finds him over the middle. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him.
It's a
big play, 23 yards to move those chains. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line.
Gain of 23 yards. 1st down.
Allen setting up play action. In the hands of Knox, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
And the Bills 1st down.
Hey, hold. 180. What's that?
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Headed out right. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Bills hold both the football and a solid lead here as they try to close this out.
1st down, Buffalo.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. To the air again. Allen. He's on the quick hitter. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Working quickly here.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The throw again. It's Allen. Has room into the secondary. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making a 3-score game in the 4th. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come. And maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly right on the spot.
Tucker now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
20. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Mayfield set to pass. He's going to push one deep down the right. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw, swatted away by the defense.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Alert, 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 start.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Mayfield gets it through the middle. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Hey,
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
point it right, point it right, point it right. Hey, what's up?
1st down, looking to throw. Mayfield on the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
180!
Mayfield to throw again. Hits him on the out route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Looking quickly, trying to get set.
Run, run, run.
And a 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st down, here's Baker. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Intended for Chris Godwin.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
What's up?
Sticking in the air. Here's Mayfield.
That may have been a situation you look back on and watches the tape the next day. And he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
3rd and short. Mayfield. Short pass brought in. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
A gain of
3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico, Greg Olds are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. And off we go from Ford Field. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. He'll stop in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
King!
Right to the air. It's Mayfield. He's going to air one out right away. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
A gain of
that one good for 26 yards.
Complete to Emeka.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They run with the argument. It's Bucky Irvin. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Alex Anzalone in for the tackle.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball placed at the 45 for 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Mayfield. To the left side, to Godwin. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and it sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game. They convert on 4th down.
That's good.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
2nd and 10. He'll go again here with Irvin. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
He'll get this out wide. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Mayfield. Pushed out to his left. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. from the 20. Here's second down and 4.
What's that?
To throw is Mayfield. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 4 yards to go.
Throwing is Baker. That is brought in at the 10. And the Bucs are going to be set up first and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball.
And he gets to the outside and kicks it in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Right to the air, here's Goff. It's taken in by Khalif Raymond. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marked him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Lions first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Off to throw on first down. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Down the front carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Second and 10.
We'll try again. It's
24
second and 10.
Super 1, Super 1, 180. Whirling. What's that?
Now Goff. Right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. Here's Gibbs to the 5-yard line.
A shot by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Black 20.
One more time to try Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stop him for no gain at the 4-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first time out.
It's now
talk things over before third down.
Here we go. What's that?
It is brought in the end zone. St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit.
touchdown.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
On the return is Sean Tucker. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go.
A gain of 20.
Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
Regular. Set. Ready. Watch out.
Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. Escaping to his left. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. That one late over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Miller. And he's going to set his guys up well. Nice return. The offense is going to have just past the 40-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jumped that route, challenged the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll get this one. Complete to St. Brown. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a 1st down with that catch.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Goff to throw. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Taken in by the veteran, Mike Evans. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 19 yards.
The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Down, Buccaneers.
On 1st down is Mayfield. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And 10.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. Moving to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
9-yard attempt.
McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
3
off.
points. All that separates these two sides as half number 2 kicks off. On first down, it's Goff. Catch is made. That is Williams. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
At the 40-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 7.
Black 20.
Out of the shotgun. It's got right side. That's the port of the tight end. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
180. Maverick.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Taken down
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
180.
Throwing, Goff. No chance at all. He'll go down. Yaya Diaby getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. To throw is Goff. Coming across. He's got it in the hands of Williams. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Brings up
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
On 4th down, Goff. Caught outside. It's complete. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Goff to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
180. What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff is caught outside by St. Brown. And it's going to be 1st and 10 coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
First down.
So these two teams take a long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal.
20. Turbo's up.
The 4th quarter begins, and it's a run with Montgomery. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
At the 8-yard line.
Here's Goff. He pulls it in around the side. To the pylon, he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. They get good with the extra point. And the Lions are on top. It's 14-10.
Buccaneers 10.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. A high throw there. A nice job to go up and get it. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
21 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And it's going to bring up 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
It's a gain of 27
They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33. 180. Hurry, hurry. Hey, alert 33. Kings. Cut.
They'll stick to the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 27-yard line.
What's up?
They'll drop to throw. That's caught. It's Bucky Irving. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. Here we go. 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Kings. Hurry. Pistol.
And now movement up front. This crowd is making it tough down deep in the red zone. Now it is 1st and goal.
What's up?
They'll keep it on the ground. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of
the
a yard.
Lions called their first timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Set. 180. Hurry. What's up?
On 2nd down, Baker. Now, screen set up for Irving. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Super 1. Tonight. 180. Turbo set.
Here's Goff. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
That one out wide to Gibbs. And we get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on 3rd down.
Up 3rd and
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
White 20. Attack.
From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And the Buccaneers are right back in this one.
By the Buccaneers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 10-yard line.